Hello and welcome back. And here's another question on differentiation for 5 marks. Um, Without further ado, let's do the math. Figure 1 shows part of the curve with equation y is equal to x squared plus 3x minus 2. The point P316 lies on the curve. A, find the gradient of the tangent to the curve at P. Well, let's do that first. Let's do part A first and then go on to part B. So, everything is set up. So let's do part A. Well, A, we're just going to differentiate x squared plus 3x minus 2. So we just write for the examiner dy dx is equal to, well, 2x plus 3 is that simple, is equal to 2x plus 3. And then we're going to substitute, because it does say find the gradient of the tangent. So that means when x is 3, I'm going to put that in. So that's 2 multiplied by 3 plus 3, which gives me the gradient equal to 9. Part B now says the point Q with x coordinate 3 plus h also lies on the curve. Find in terms of h the gradient of the line PQ. Write your answer in simplest form. So at Q then, so we write at Q y is equal to, and we're going to substitute that 3 plus h in, the x squared plus 3x minus 2. So that's 3 plus h all squared plus 3 times 3 plus h, and of course minus 2. And that's going to give me 9 plus 6h plus h squared. So that's going to give me 9 plus 6h plus h squared plus 9 plus 3h when we expand the other brackets, 9 plus 3h and minus 2. And when we tidy that up, we get y equal to h squared plus 9h, h squared plus 9h and plus 16, because we have 18 minus 2, which gives us 16. Now, the gradient, it says find in terms of h the gradient of the line PQ. So m will be equal to then, and I've got to do h squared plus 9h plus 16, and I'm going to take away the 16. And that will be all over, because changing y divided by changing x is equal to 3 plus h minus 3. So 3 plus h minus 3. And that's nice, because that will give me, let's have a look, 9h plus h squared, 9h plus h squared, because the 16s have gone and the 3's have got in the bottom, divided by h. So that, if I divide everything by h, this cancels with this, and the gradient is just 9 plus h in terms of h in its simplest form. So that's the gradient of the line PQ. So part C now says, let's have a look at part C. Explain briefly the relationship between the answer to B and the answer to A. Now, so this is part B done. And now part C, the relationship is where when h tends towards 0, m of PQ, the gradient of PQ, so I write m of PQ is equal to 9, and therefore, or thus, is a tangent. is a tangent. And that's it for 6 marks.